Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. It is Tuesday evening. Tetris 99 password matches. We have 2 days left in the month. We have today and then Saturday. Saturday's the 31st. So let's make these count. Let's make them count. So welcome in. Marv, welcome.
Good evening, Joe. Good evening, everyone.
So Marv is here, and we'll be checking out his amazing gameplay as we usually do. Let's get the multi up. What's up, Lionel? Let's get the multi up and all that good stuff. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone had some good food. All that good stuff. Thank you for that followage, Lionel. 984 days. We're almost at the 1,000-day mark. Let's get it going. All right, multi is up. Chad, welcome to the stream. Rick Nelson, welcome to the stream. Chris Zog, welcome to the stream. Dude, we're the Lionel Slayers. Not the Lionel that's in the chat, but the Lionel you find in Breath of the Wild. Next target, Chad, is a white Lionel. I think I can take it. And then we'll do the silver Lionel eventually, but next target is the white Lionel. What's up, Matt McCloskey? Welcome to the stream. Ryan Mercier, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Good to see you all. Good to see you. Rage it, dude. What's up, Kevin Wirtz? All right. All right. Oh, you did do a white one. Dude, let's go. Let's go. And next is the silver. Next is the silver. I'm going to do a white one on stream soon. I might make it a single standalone stream, just a white Lionel. We'll see what happens. Did you stream it, Chad? I don't think I saw you live, but... All right, everyone. Wow. Is the Filipino Lionels, Lionel says, are the fiercest. Huh. Well, we'll have to find that out. We'll have to find that out. All right, here we go. Tetris 99 password match is 369258. 369258 is the password. Ryan, the background music was written by yours truly, Retro Joe, and my friend John Poirier on guitar. I played bass. We programmed the drums together, and then he did the guitar work. So, shout out to John. GG's. Rip that guitar up, man. Great guitar player. Great. He used to be he was in my band for a while. All right, here we go. Let's get it started, Marv. We ready?
Go.
All right, let's get it started. So Tetris 99 on the Nintendo Switch. 369258. I think we're ready to go. Let me just reset this real quick. What's up, K-Sean? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Ronald says, hi, Joe. I'm back. My company has left the building. All right, brother. I hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good time, man. It's good to see old friends. Especially Marine buddies, I can imagine. Rick Nelson says, almost done with the Champions Ballad. It gives you faster charging times on each champion skill that you've got, like Rivali's Gale, which I don't have, but that's the only one I don't have. But I am at the last trial back at the Shrine of Resurrection, and if I'm not mistaken, you get your own Divine Beast if you finish it. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Rick. So just to go over... real quick Breath of the Wild update. Next stream, we're going to finish up the shrines in the Gerudo area. There's 3 shrines all the way to the west in the desert. So we'll do those, and then we'll get to the Woodland Tower, and we might do 1 shrine after that. Then we venture into the Lost Woods and get to Korok Forest. So that's the next. That's kind of the preview of the next Breath of the Wild streams. And there's 4 shrines in Lost Woods. We'll do those. Then there's shrines in the woodland area around Lost Woods, and that will probably be a separate stream. So that's 2 or 3 streams right there. We have 2 Breath of the Wild streams this week. So yeah, it's gonna be good. What's up, Sasha Kitten? Welcome to the stream. Star icon is missing again. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Ronald. Oh, the star donation? Really? Are stars broken again? What's up, Jamie Groves? What's up, K-Sean? What's up, Justin Vogel? All right, so to join the password match, press X here. And what you're going to do is, hello, Rob, 369258 258. 369 down the right column, 258 down the middle column. And that's how we're going to do it. 369 258. We're going to start the first match in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's pretty good, Ryan. Yeah, we wrote that. I went to his house one day. I was like, listen, John, we need to write a cool intro music piece for my channel, for my page. He's like, all right. We messed around a little bit, and then we kind of just, I had a vision in my head what I wanted it to be, like similar, something, you know, on the lines of something similar in my head. And then John threw a guitar over it. He layered some guitars. You can hear some layered guitars in there. And then I laid down the bass line. I think I did the bass line first, and then he threw some guitars over it. And dude, it was great. It was great. Came out awesome. And then, yeah, so, you know, program drums aren't my favorite, but you know, they do when you can, when you need it. When you can't do a live drummer. Live drummer is preferable, but thank you, Rick. Appreciate it. Rob says, I haven't received an email. Yes, not yet, Rob. It's coming soon. Coming soon. Thank you for the heads up, though. You will be getting that soon. Yes. Rob and Max Power were the winners of last month's giveaway. Drawing. Right, Marv? Drawing?
Drawing, 2 R's.
Yeah, so that was good. That was good. But it'll be coming soon, Rob. It takes me a while to get them out, but you definitely will get it. All right, first match of the stream. It is May 27th. Summertime. Summertime, Marv.
Almost.
Yeah, I guess not officially yet, right?
Well, for some people, it's Memorial Day, I guess, is the unofficial start.
Right. You do anything for Memorial Day, Marv, or just chilled?
We had a small get-together with some friends and family on Saturday.
Nice. You do some grilling? Are you a grill guy?
My wife is. I'm not really that much of a cook or a griller.
All right, all right. Oh, can it com error right away? Oh, that's ugly. Speaking of ugly, I just did a bad drop, but we cleaned it. We cleaned it. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. Attack's coming in fierce already. Already. I'm feeling pretty good though, Marv, even though I didn't get much. I got one session of warm-up. And it was kind of...
That's all you need.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say. Ooh, all right. Now I'm getting kind of roughed up with the pieces, but we'll make it work. Can I get top 10 on the first round? That is the question. I made a bunch of drop mistakes, but I'm feeling good with the recovery. What's up, Jerry? Come on, baby. Can we stay alive? Can we stay alive? Can we stay alive? Oh, no. I made a mistake. Nope. Not going to work. Not going to work. Is it going to work? I don't think so. Nope. We don't have the pieces. Ah, we don't have the pieces. Something wacky's happening I couldn't get in this game, Ronald says. Let me see. Is the star icon on the blue side gone again? If it is, that would be really bad. Let me see. Okay, star icon is good on this streamer that I'm watching at the moment. Let's see Retro Joe's stream. Retro Joe is live. Let's go. Oh, you're out too much.
Star next to Ronald's name.
No. I mean, I think he's talking about the star donation button.
Oh.
Star donation button is still there on my end.
Yeah, I see it on mine too.
For the blue side. Hey, Rebecca. Welcome to the stream. 2 R's. Drawing. I know, Hannah. I know. Well, that's just the way I say it. What can I say? What can I say? By the way, there's some really cool shrine areas in the Woodland Lost Woods area. Not the Lost Woods itself, but around the perimeter of the Lost Woods. So just the area in general. All right, Paco Bell in 5th. Erica in 4th. Hannah in 3rd. Tearing it up as usual. Let's go. Who's got 1st and 2nd here? Can we spy? Can we spy on it? Let's see. There's the battle. There's the battle for 1st and 2nd. First match of the stream. This is the battle for 1st and 2nd right here. Let's see what we do. What's up, Jeff Diaz? Super duper Tetris time. Chicken wings in the house. Todd Lay says you did really well clearing the screen. Thank you, Todd. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. Still warming up. All right, we got a battle here. We got a battle. Someone's got really low lines. 4 badges, and the other person has 3.5 or 3.25. Oh, I'm sorry, 2.25 badges. Let's see. Yeah, drawing, not 2 R's. Let's see. Here's the battle. Here's the battle. Marv, you were out early too?
Yeah, I got distracted and wasn't playing well.
Hopefully distracted by something good.
No, not really. I was trying to fix something with my screens here.
Oh, okay.
First world problems. I have this new fancy CPU, but still need to get all this set up, all the visual and audio things set up correctly.
Matt McCloskey in 1st place. Wow. Yeah, new setups are always challenging, Marv. Matt McCloskey in 1st. Lionel in 2nd. Hannah 3rd. Erica 4th. Paco Bell 5th. Matt Bruni 6th. Lore 7th. Tony 8th. Red 9th. Marv 10th. And Retro Joe in 11th. I made the board on the first one. Let's go. Drawing.
Ronald, you may want to just have to restart your Facebook app or wherever you're watching it. Get out of Facebook and come back in.
You're gonna leave? Are you gonna play a couple games, Tony? That sounds good, man. That sounds good. Play what you can, brother. Hopefully you have a good night going on. GG's. G to the G. G to the G. 18 players on the second match, Marv. Second match, 18 players. We almost got a full house. And full house, I would say, is like 25 for our stream.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever hit 30.
I don't think so either. 27, 28, I think, is our cap at this point.
Uh-huh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Dan Simon said, welcome to the stream. Rebecca would like to know when Marv streams. Give yourself a plug, brother.
Yeah, right now I have a schedule, especially in the last week, because last week I got a brand new gaming PC, so I've had to spend some time setting that up and redo all the streaming software and all that, and plus Memorial Day weekend was here and busy family time, so it's been a while since I streamed, but I'm trying to do it about every maybe Friday and Sunday, but again, I don't have a set schedule yet at this point.
And where can everyone find you?
So I am on, right now you can only find me streaming on Twitch under 2legit_Marv. I do have a Facebook page, but due to Facebook's weird rules, you cannot stream until you have met certain conditions, which I haven't met yet. But I am on Facebook under 2legit_Marv as well. So, but they're both 2legit_Marv on Facebook. I mean, on Twitch. Sorry, I got bad move here.
That's all right. So yeah, check him out. Check him out. Give him a follow.
Yeah, so sorry about that. So on Twitch, yeah, then 2legit_Marv on Facebook, 2legit_Marv. Faster I get more followers over on the blue side, the faster I can stream over on the blue side. So would appreciate any follows on Facebook side, particularly. Smoking, Marv, smoking. What you do with the bad piece selection, what you do with it is the important part. And Simonson's asking you how was the first stream of Mega Man X, Mega Man 10?
It was good. It was good, Dan. I think I have one of the regular robots left. We're going to get back to that this week. It's on the schedule for this week, so I'm going to try to make some progress on that. But yeah, it's I like the game. It's the first time I've ever played it. What's up, Lizzie? Hello, Krista from Taterland. So yeah, we're getting back at it today. Well, this week, I should say. Is that who your favorite character is on Full House Chicken Wings? I actually follow her on social media.
Hey, Jackie.
It's crazy to see her. She looks, I mean, she's old. Still looks good,
Don't say
though.
that. She's our age.
Oh, speak for yourself, Marv.
How old are you today? 27? 28? Or...
What do you mean today? What do you mean?
Well, if anyone caught your AMA recently, they would have found out your real age.
I know. Well, you got to be a subscriber to check out that out. You know? Here we go. Here we go. X1 through 4. Who said play X7? There is an X7, right? Someone said X7's amazing. I heard 4 is really good too. All right, we got the last 2 places here. Rebecca says, I'm a subscriber and didn't get to go. Oh, because it was too late, Rebecca? Is that why? Ryan says, Joe, you said you play Intelligent Cube this week. It's not on your schedule. Fix your stuff. Yes, Ryan, I know. It's not on the schedule this week. It's not on the schedule this week because I put Shadowgate on the schedule, which is going to require some for me to prep for that. So we'll get Intelligent Cube soon, Ryan. I'm telling you. We'll get it soon, man. Just got to be patient with me. I know you've been patient in a while. We'll get it on there. Matt Bruni in first place. Let's go. Matt Bruni in first. Hannah in second. Coming up the board from third to second. Third to second. GG's. Let's go. Matt McCloskey third. Red in fourth. Paco Bell in fifth. Lauren sixth. Lionel seventh. Rachel in eighth. Erica ninth. Rob in 10th. Retro Joe in 11th. Again, 11th twice in a row. Joe still owes 3 sub streams. Is today Joe's birthday? Banako says no, it's not. Banako says, I saw a sheep standing in the middle of a busy intersection. A car crashed into it and killed it. That sheep made a bad decision. Thank you, Banako. Do you have points this month, Erica? Rebecca, yes. Yes, you definitely have points this month, right?
Yeah, I show her with 7, but I do not have this last Saturday's games recorded on my sheet. So you could have more, Rebecca, if you played on Saturday, but you have at least 7 points. I
have Rebecca as 7 as well. 1 third place, 1 fourth place, and 2 fifth place finishes.
Yep. Ooh, Laura forgot all the player icons on Tetris 99. GG's, Laura. That's awesome.
That's every single one?
Evidently. It took 5 years.
For what?
For her to achieve that.
Get the icons, yeah. Horicon. I mean, I know we've been over this before, but I was like so wrong about Breath of the Wild. So wrong, Marv. I know you're not a Zelda guy, but it's just one of those things where you make a judgment about something, and for some reason you're not in the right state of mind to make it a valid judgment. And you know what? Honestly, my criticism that it wasn't like a traditional Zelda game, which it's not. It doesn't have the exact same format. It doesn't. It doesn't feel like a Zelda game. However, I have to say, because it is a Zelda game, it feels like a Zelda game to me now. I know that's kind of weird, but so like you might say, okay, Twilight Princess, right? Twilight Princess was not the latest Zelda game in the series. Before the Tears and Breath of the Wild, it was actually Skyward Sword. And I've never played Skyward Sword, but I've seen streams, snippets of streams here and there. And I don't know. I've come around. I feel like it feels like a Zelda game now. I think just because I've been playing it, but Marv, were you able to pick up a Switch 2?
Yeah, at the moment I have one reserved through Target.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, that Super Mario Kart World is going to be interesting. I want to see how they do that.
Yeah, I keep seeing leaks here and there.
How much detail in the gameplay, though? Or the leaks?
Not too much. Lately it's been just leaks on like side quests. They're adding like side quests to the games.
Huh. What's up, Jackie? Come on, let's get something good here. Let's get something good. Yikes. Oh, JoJo, dude. Oh man, that was such a good session. That was such a good session. I blew it. 11th again, I think. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. I'm doing great, Jackie. How about yourself? So Marv's still in it. I really like that theme, Marv.
Oh, the old school one?
Yeah. Did you get the green Game Boy one?
Did I get the what?
The green Game Boy? The old school one with the green screen? Like the green colors?
No.
All right, Sarah's coming in. Tetris 99 Queen. is saying something. One sec. GG's, Marv.
GG's, Erica.
There you go. Erica in first place, tearing it up. Edging out Marv there. Marv in second place. We got Matt Bruni in third place. GG's. We got Lionel in fourth. In fifth, we have Paco Bell, fifth, 5 in a row. I mean, I'm sorry, 3 in a row. Fifth place, 3 in a row. I got 11th place, 3 in a row. We got Lauren 6th, Chris Zog 7th, Alex 8th, Rachel 9th, Kevin 10th, Retro Joe in 11th, again for the third time. Did you mention... Well, hold on, Ryan. Did you really mention it 2 years ago? Is that true? So, Tetris 99 Queen says, I have 9-0 of my sharpshooter points. 9 out of 10? Is that what you mean by that? Mewtwo is setting up a game with a player that is about to max out 98 star, and we're going to coordinate a game to get them both in one. See, I'm sure some of you know what that explanation means, but I'm still a little bit like fuzzy on how to do it because I haven't done it yet. I haven't went for that sharpshooter. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Okay, all right. What's up, Alex? Well, I hope you feel better, Jackie. Yeah, Lost Woods area is really cool. All right. Did everyone have dinner? I'm really feeling like some kind of pasta dish with homemade meatballs, even though I won't make them. But that's what I want, but there's no homemade meatballs available around here. Let's go. Does it look like I'm four-widing? I'm not. I'm not, Marv. I'm not four-widing. Don't worry.
Oh.
I know you were worried, but... It's cool that I actually know what that means. What's up, Tyler? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Did you get some good dinner, man? I'm feeling some homemade meatballs right now. So, Marv, that wouldn't be you, right? You're not into meatballs.
Meatballs? No, like chicken meatballs or whatever you call them, yes, but...
Turkey balls?
Yeah, turkey balls, chicken balls.
Yeah. So you're just not red meat, pretty much, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Was bacon considered red meat?
Pork. I don't think pork's considered red meat. You still in?
I'm still in, yeah. Just made a steak just now.
You know what's cool about Tetris now with me is I can kind of autopilot it to a certain point, which I did not used to be able to do. Did I just say that? What?
How so?
So I'm so used to the controls now since I've been playing it so much, I can kind of just like, I don't know, autopilot it. It's kind of hard to explain. I mean, when it gets really difficult, I can't autopilot, but do you know what I mean by autopilot? Just kind of zone out and play.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. You can save it. You can save it. You can save it. I'm talking to myself, Mom. Oh no. Wrong move, dude. Wrong move, dude. Ooh, wrong move, dude. Oh, man. Couldn't even make the board that time. What am I drinking today, Tony says? This is a seltzer, a lime seltzer. Spindrift, sparkling water. Unsweetened. Lime flavored. I told you all the guns I know, Ryan. I can't name any more. Which skin is Marv playing? I think it's the old school Tetris skin.
Yep.
He's beasting it too. Look at that. And the cool thing about Marv is he can perform under pressure. Look at him. Let's go, dude. All right, Robin fifth. Hannah in third. Hannah got you? No.
What's up, Tyler?
Hannah got me.
Erica
All right.
again.
Now, let's go. Let's go. So we got Robin. I'm sorry, Erica in first place, 2 in a row. We got Lionel in second place. We got Marvin third. Hannah fourth. Robin fifth. Matt Bruni sixth. Laura seventh. Alex eighth. Matt McCloskey ninth. Paco Bell 10th. Mary Lou in 11th. GG's. Everyone targeted you at the end. You still came out on top, though.
Oh, is Sasha and Erica?
I believe so. It's like a kitten, you know, like the whiskers on the Erica, like the whiskers with the equal signs.
Right. So, Joe, were you a Pee Wee Herman guy at all back in the day?
Yes, but I don't really remember much about it.
So I didn't watch the show very much, but the movie, the Pee Wee's Big Adventure, was a huge part of my childhood. But anyways, there's a pretty good Netflix doc right now that's pretty much told all by Paul Reubens himself, Pee Wee Herman. If anyone was into him back in the day, definitely check it out. I'm
Did
not
it
done
just-
yet, but it's been pretty good so far.
Did it just come out?
Yeah, I think it came out sometime in the last week. I don't know if it all came out at once. I know there's 2 episodes right now. I mean, they're pretty long. They're like an hour and a half long. I don't know if it's just those 2 episodes. Again, I'm not done. I'm like 1.5 episodes through. But at the very least, there's 2 episodes.
Huh.
But yeah, if you were into Pee-wee at all, I think you'd find it very, very interesting. Because there's a lot of stuff he's talking about and old videos that we never saw before that he purposely hid. Because we found out, I think, close to or after he died, that he was gay, though, and he hid it for so long. And yeah, I mean, the lengths he went to, and I mean, I'm not going to spoil it too much, but
Yeah.
definitely check it out.
He
I thought it was good.
he didn't pass away, did he?
Yep.
Oh, he did
about 2 years
recently.
ago.
That's right. Yeah. Forgot about that. Huh. Sounds interesting. He's such a cultural icon, so
Yeah, it's crazy how much he owned the 80s for a bit.
yeah.
And also, it's pretty interesting seeing how many, the audience, it was mostly like, adults, college-age students. It wasn't necessarily kids that were really into him.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say he kind of became like a household name. Even I remember even as a kid watching him, adults knew who he was.
Right,
Like
I mean,
adults, yeah.
even my mom, and this is probably why I'm so attached to him. So, my mom, English was always her second language,
Yeah.
but with that Pee-wee's Big Adventure, even she loved it, and that's like one of the very few like American pop culture things that her and I were able to share with me as a kid.
Ah, wow. So it has a personal significance for you.
Yeah.
I was very intrigued with it when I was a kid. Now this is gonna be weird because, like I said, I can't really remember much about it in details. But wasn't there there was a big chair, right?
Yep, Cherry.
Yeah, cherry. Yeah. Okay. That always mesmerized me when I was a kid.
Yeah, like I said, the show itself, I was never really that into. I kind of found it weird. I mean, that was the point of it. But
Yeah.
I think it was kind of too weird for me. But the movie is what I really know him for the most.
Did you watch the show?
Although when they were showing old clips of the TV show, I'm like, oh my god, I do remember a lot of this.
So I was gonna say, so you did watch the show when you were a kid, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, apparently I watched it more than I thought I did.
Yeah. That'd probably be what would happen to me too if I watched some clips. I'd be like, "Oh, dude, I remember this." You always wanted a breakfast the way Pee-wee made his. I know. Me too. It's funny. It was a really goofy show too. I'm surprised it got that much popularity.
Yeah, especially I never noticed until now when it showed the scenes in the dock, but there were a lot of like sexual innuendos in there.
Oh, jeez. I never noticed that.
It's funny is that if it came out today, it'd be called Too Woke. Because they had like a lot of, quote unquote DEI and all that stuff, but
yeah.
he was very big on having a diverse cast.
Well, Jason Crowley says Lawrence Fishburne was the cowboy.
Yep.
Really? What's up, Jason? YOLO says, hello, I was doing laundry, so couldn't come sooner. I'll be able to play in a bit. All right, YOLO, welcome in.
YOLO is quickly establishing his or herself in the Tetris community as a big-time beast.
YOLO, you're establishing a reputation in the Retro Joe community. I hope you're ready.
And in the Twitch community.
And in the Twitch community, yes. I hope you're ready for the responsibility. And the expectations. Oh boy. Matt McCloskey in 5th place. GG's Matt McCloskey on the top of the boards for the first 5 games. YOLO says, tell them. Who's them? My community? Check out YOLO on YouTube. Dude, come on, Marv. Dude, pull it off.
Nope.
No, couldn't do it.
Too high.
Erica
again? What is up?
Yeah, let's go. Erica in first, Marv in second. Erica just got 3 in a row. Hannah third. In fourth, we have Lore on the board. I think that's first podium for Lore tonight. Matt McCloskey in 5th, Rebecca 6th, Kevin 7th, Paco Bell 8th, Mary Lou 9th, Tony 10th, Rachel in 11th. Sacha Kitchen, yes. I almost sang that, Kevin. I almost sang it. Marv, do you want to sing it?
What?
What Kevin Wirtz posted?
Where's that from?
I thought it was from Pee Wee Herman.
Is it?
I thought so. That was the chant of Jambi. Who's Jambi?
Oh, Jambi. Was it the genie?
Is that a Pee Wee thing?
No, it's definitely a Pee Wee character, but I'm trying to remember who it was. I think he was a genie.
All right, here we go.
The genie head in the box, right? Yeah.
With no hands? That's right. It's starting to come back to me, dude. That's crazy.
When that really hit me, where I was like, "Oh, that's where she was from," was Penny. I don't know if you remember her.
I kind of
from the Pee Wee lore.
Oh, okay. Huh.
It's like, oh, yeah, I remember Penny.
We got some stars rolling in, I think. Jamie Grows with the 500. Thank you, Jamie.
All right, Erica, Sasha, whatever you want to be called. We'll lock in this one. Gotta
Let's
beat
go.
you this time.
Let's go. See you later, Tony. Have a good night, brother.
Will not be beating Erica in this round. Oh, actually, I did finish ahead of her.
Let's go. Me and Rob at the end. Wow. GG's, Rob. I messed up. Did I almost have you? You were halfway up. Not too bad, man. Good game. Good game. Rob in first. Retro Joe in second. In third is Kevin. We got in fourth, Hannah. GG's. In fifth, we have Lionel. In sixth, Laura. Seventh, Matt Bruni. Eighth, Marv. Ninth, Mary Lou. Paco Bell, 10th. And Erica in 11th. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. You see that? You see that, Lizzie? That was rough. On me or you? Laura wants us to sing it. It's not really singing, right? It's like... Oh, is it singing? I think it is. Almost, YOLO. Almost. Because he's
YOLO's
back.
Coming in. Y'all gonna have to put your A game on now with YOLO
Let's go.
in here.
Jamie Grove says Erica. Erica. Kevin Ward says, had back-to-back lined up to almost clear my board and the long piece dropped before it got over. I do not like when that happens, bro. PJ Bailey, thank you for the like. What's the word of the day, Marv?
What should we make the word of the day?
But word of the day was Pee-wee, right? 2?
No, it was a different word every day.
Right, it was on Pee-wee.
Or every
right?
episode or whatever.
Yeah. So what's the word of the day today, Marv? Think about it.
All clear? Teaspoon?
Well, then you have to use it in a sentence. Worcestershire? No, you can't do that. That's like a... That's... No. What's a good vocab? What's a good vocab word?
Wait, vocab word?
Yeah. Like one of those words that you never use, but then when you hear someone use it, you say, wow, that's a really good word. I should start using it more often. Who's the beast attacking me now? Revenge? Is it revenge? I think it's revenge, Marv. Come on, Marv. Come on, dude. Don't go out like this. Don't go out like this, bro. Oh, I think I'm gonna, though. I think I'm gonna. Maybe?
Before I forget, I want to give a shout out to Matt Bruni real quick. This is very late, but thank you for gifting me the sub about a month ago. I was very late on that. I didn't notice it until maybe a couple weeks ago, and I kept forgetting to thank you on the stream here, but thank you, Matt Bruni, for that.
You're talking about on your page.
No, I know it. He gifted me a sub of your Twitch.
Oh, okay, yeah, gift. Okay, on my. Okay, cool. I was like, what? I didn't know what you were talking about at first. Yes. Thank you as well, Matt Bruni, for donating the sub.
I did wonder why I stopped receiving ads for so long, and it wasn't until I set up my own channel where I noticed that I had that get to sub from him. I'm like, oh, well, that explains it.
Yep.
But now he spoiled me. Now I want no ads forever.
So subs, you don't get ads, huh? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's a good perk, actually. That's the best perk. No, dude. Oh, JoJo. JoJo, you're doing so well tonight, and you keep blowing it. You know how it feels, Marv. You've been there.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably be there momentarily.
Hey. Thank you, Jamie. Bonerific, Jamie says. Can you use it in a sentence, Jamie? Bonerific? The word is astonished. That's a good word.
You know, it's a good vocab word. Capitulate.
That's a good one. That one means... Does that... I'm just going to take a guess. I think I know what it means. Does it mean, like, follow the orders of your boss? Or, like...
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, not off the top of my head.
I think it means, like, to follow orders or to, like... to agree with someone? I don't know if follow orders is the right way to put it. No, you can't say that, Jamie Groves. No, you got to use it in a sentence that demonstrates the meaning of the word, the definition.
All right, let's look it up.
What's up,
Capitulate.
Joe?
Cease to resist an opponent or an unwelcome demand. Surrender.
You didn't give the part of speech first.
Verb. The Patriots had to capitulate to the enemy forces.
Say the definition again.
Cease to resist an opponent or an unwelcome demand. Surrender.
Okay, so follow...
Three synonyms for capitulate are defer, relent, submit, also succumb, yield.
So I was close. You had one badge? Fourth place. All right, all right. Is that the first game you've played today? Yeah, all right. I was going to say, chicken wings, do you stream? Jeanette says. Do you stream chicken wings? That's a good question. How did I know? I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't even get top 10 there. Lizzie says, I am a mod in Chicken Wing Stream. If you're talking to me, Jamie, I can't do that because that would mean knocking myself out. Matt Bruni in first place. Let's go. Matt Bruni first place. Laura in second place. GG's. Lori in third place. YOLO fourth. Erica fifth. Marv sixth. Lionel seventh. Rob eighth. Kevin ninth. Mary Lou 10th. And Rebecca in 11th. YOLO says, I only got back into it because I like sniping. And of course, YOLO, you would never stream snipe your boy Retro Joe because we're cool. Right?
Yo, can you tell me real quick how many wins Bruni had on this last Saturday, if any?
Let's see. So the 24th you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Three wins.
Okay.
3 in a row right off the bat. Game matches 1, 2, and 3. Matt Bruni first place. Then Rob Depucat and on the 4th.
Bruni is fast approaching his 300th career win. He is at, if I'm not mistaken, career win number 294 right now.
YOLO had 4 in a row on Saturday to end the stream.
Oh, wow.
$10 from
YOLO
Lizzie.
is but a wee lad, too, I believe. I think he's younger than Logan.
Who's that?
The YOLO is but a wee lad, I believe. He's younger than Logan. I think
Are
he's
you
like
saying
14
that from
years old.
the 94?
No, I think he was telling us our age at
Oh,
one of
inside
these
the
other
stream.
Twitch streams the other day.
Ah, let's go. Rage it. Yikesies? That word I... Yeah, you can't. Well, there's the other thing now. Yikesies is an expression. It's not... It's... Well, the way I use it, it's an expression. How do you use an expression in a sentence? Oh, I guess you could just... Is it? But the thing is, it's its own sentence. It's hard to come up with a word of the day. Maybe we should we ask ChatGPT? Since we live in the age of AI now, Marv?
Yeah.
What I want to know is how do kids in school not use ChatGPT?
Well, they do. I think that's a pretty recurring problem from what I've heard.
Like,
them,
I mean...
Like cheating and using that as a shortcut.
Yeah, so if you have... so if you have to write a paper on whatever, the Civil War, say, whatever, and you just... I mean, so even if you don't just have ChatGPT write it completely, just give like a outline even, or you can ask it to write it and then change it a little bit, or like just use it as a framework. I mean, the way to do it is just use it as a framework, right? Don't just let it write you the whole thing. Like maybe you have it give you bullet points and then elaborate on it in your own words and stuff like that. There is a use to it. You just can't have it write the whole thing. But the problem is, do you know how to use it properly? That's the thing. And do high school kids know how to use it properly? That's the question.
I've never used this, so I don't even know what it is. Is it an app? Is it a website?
It's both, but it's you don't know what it is?
I mean, I know what it is, but I wouldn't know where to go right now if you wanted me to look something up. Besides just saying Google, taking me to chat GPT. Like I've never used it myself yet.
So it's like basically just like a chat. So it's like a AI chat, right? So just picture a chat app, like, you know, any chat, you know, Messenger or whatever. And then instead of someone else being on the other end, it's an AI bot. And it just... That's it. It's basically Google, but it phrases it in a conversational manner. Does that make sense? Like instead of giving you a bunch of search results like Google does, it will give you a bunch of websites or whatever. It gives you information in like prose. You know what I mean by prose? Like it gives you, it just says it like a person would say it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like conversationally. So is this a chat app? No, dude. Speaking of chat app, JoJo. Man, Marv, I'm playing well. Even though it doesn't look like it.
Me, I've either been top 3 or like barely cracked the top 10 tonight.
Yeah. Am I the only one that says yikesies, or do other people say it?
Yeah, I mean, to me, I think you're the only person that's ever said that I've ever heard that from.
Yeah, the best bet, Lizzie, is to just keep to yourself and do your work. That's what I would do. Bird is the word, too. Yep. Cool. All right. We're having fun now, Marv, right?
Yeah. Whatever you, if and when you decide on the word of the day, or every time someone says it, I think you and I have to like go crazy.
No, it's your job to come up with it.
Hey, you're the host. You're Pee-wee in this case. I'm Cherry.
No. We asked Marv what the word of the day is, and I said you could take your time to come up with it. Ronald says Meta AI is a little easier to use. Both are fun. Both can write code. It's true. Both ChatGPT and Meta AI. Download the app from the Play Store or the App Store on iPhone. If you have an Android, Ronald says. Pop-Tarts is the word. All right, Marv. Dig back into your academic brain and come up with a good vocabulary word.
That I did. Capitulate.
Oh, you want to go with that one? Do you want to go with that one?
Oh, I mean, I guess.
All right. The word of the day is capitulate.
But people can't just say it. They just need to use it in like a valid way, in a valid sentence.
Retro Joe capitulated against the Beasts in the Tetris 99 match. No, that's not right because it means surrender, and I didn't surrender. No, I don't think that's the right word to use there, actually. But Mike Eskelson says, yo, what's up? I'm taking first place in the match. Mike Eskelson in first, Hannah in second, with the battle at the end. YOLO in third, Erica fourth, Matt McCloskey fifth, Lori sixth, Rebecca seventh, Lionel eighth, Matt Bruni ninth, Lore 10th, Kevin in 11th. GG's. Let's go. 50 stars from Jamie Groves. Y'all ever put peanut butter on a Pop-Tart? I certainly have. What I also have done is put a layer of butter and then a layer of peanut butter on top of that.
Ooh, Red Eagle has a good vocab word on Twitch.
Onomatopoeia, yes, that's a good word too. That's a literary device. Is that what it's called? Literary device?
Yeah. Is it where you give animals speaking voices or something? Human characteristics?
No, I don't think so. I think it's a string of words that have the same sound. Like...
Well, I think you're thinking of alliteration, actually. So I think we're both wrong.
Oh, maybe.
The formation of a word from a sound associated with what is named, e.g. cuckoo, sizzle.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay, right. Is that what you said?
No, I had a different literary term in my head. We both did.
We both wrong. Yeah, alliteration is what I was thinking of, right?
Yeah, you were thinking of alliteration. I don't know what I was thinking of.
Yeah. Yes, the champ. I'm sorry, Hannah. Yes. T99 champ. Let's go.
Apparently, I was thinking of personification.
Oh, when you make an inanimate object, or would you say an animal?
You give an inanimate object human characteristics.
Ah, yes.
I bet no one came into the stream today expecting so many vocab words.
Never know what to expect in a Retro Joe stream. No, Jojo, no. Killed me.
You consider yourself a good literary student, Joe?
I wasn't really in high school, and then in college, I really started to like it, and I started to get good at it. So I took a couple literature, like English courses from the English department, but it was like literature, hardcore stuff, like ancient Greece and stuff, just kind of as elective to fill in stuff, to fill in my, like, you know, my requirements. Mm-hmm. And I decided to take like interesting courses instead of just like the regular courses everyone takes, which fulfilled the requirement. They just, but anyway, so I took like a bunch of stuff, and I ended up developing a real appreciation for it. For example, when in high school we used to read Shakespeare. I used to be like, this is the stupidest thing ever. Like, I didn't get it. I was like, this is so boring and stupid. And I was always like a math science person, so I didn't really get it, you know. And then I kind of studied it a little bit in college more deeply, and I got a much more appreciation for it. Much more appreciation. So then I became a good literature student, I guess you could say. No! Kind of hurting there. You're out already too, Marv?
Oh yeah. The literary convo distracted me.
Yeah, so I guess you could say I became a good literary student. Or student of literature, I guess you would say. Right. So you know what? Ronald says, so we were talking about AI chatbots. Excuse me. And Ronald said it can write code. Yes. And here's the thing, though, Ronald. You should know this as from a former machinist. If you have ChatGPT write you some machine code, you better test that code before, running in simulation, testing it, whatever it is, before you apply it, because it gets it wrong. Who said? I just saw something. Mike Eskelson said about it gets stuff not right at all. Like, are you talking about, Mike? Are you talking about the chatbots? Because that is true. Sometimes it gives you completely false, wrong information. So you're right about that. So that's what I'm saying. You got to watch out for that.
All right, YOLO, what's going on? I hype you up at the beginning of when you came in, saying YOLO is a force to be reckoned with. Super sweaty player. What's going on? Did I jinx you?
I'm just trying to beat Bruni in points. Tetris 99 Queen says. Wow. That's a challenging goal.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't have Saturday's scores here, but excluding Saturday, they're pretty much neck and neck.
Lori,
but you said
first,
Rooney had a few first places on that day?
3 in a row.
Yeah, so you probably pulled ahead on Saturday.
Lore first place. Kevin second place. Matt Bruni third place. Lionel fourth. Hannah fifth. Mary Lou sixth. YOLO seventh. Matt McCloskey eighth. Rebecca ninth. Erica 10th. Retro Joe in 11th. At least I'm on the board on that one.
Hey, so Hannah, you see, YOLO doesn't perform well under pressure, so when we have the next Nerd Herd tournament on Sunday, make sure to hype him up as much as possible so he doesn't beat us all the time. You found YOLO's kryptonite.
What's up, Casey?
No, you didn't win, YOLO, but this was his first ever tournament in that super sweaty weekly tournament they have over there, and I think he got like third place, which is pretty amazing. It's all good, YOLO. We're just joking around. We all play for fun. Like I said, getting third place with that lobby, with that competition is amazing. I'm happy with the top 5 finish. Anytime I finish top 5 in one match, let alone throughout the whole tournament.
You get lucky, YOLO? Oh man, that's a very interesting statement when it comes to Tetris. Because there is an element of luck to this game. Wouldn't you say, Marv?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think the idea is, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before,
yeah,
make it so that you don't rely on luck. Like,
right.
Make your own luck, essentially.
But sometimes it still comes down to luck, because even you have really good games and then you get a string of like bad pieces that you just can't really do anything with, especially if you're close to the top. And
you mess up and you happen to have a large amount of people targeting you right at that moment.
Right, yep. Yikes. Yikesies. Yikesies, dude. Oh, no. Come on, Joe. Don't panic, dude. Just go for it. Just go for it.
Dang.
No, dude, no. That was good. That was good. Wow. What'd you get?
I was like 13th, 14th.
What's up, Jeremy Nelson? Stopping by? All right. Thank you, brother. Doing well, man. Doing well. Yeah, Mike, I know. You do create your own luck, but then again, sometimes the dice just roll badly at the end. But you can make it work if you're good enough. You're back, Joe. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. At least I'm on the board. That's a good thing. All right, Lauren fourth, Paco Bell in fifth, Erica in third.
Oh, Hannah knocked me out. Hannah, I thought we were cool. Why the disrespect?
And Lionel in second, and YOLO in first. There he is.
There he is.
All right, Lionel in second. What'd I say? Yeah. So YOLO in first place. Got the first place win. Lionel in second, Erica third, Laura fourth, Paco Bell fifth, Matt Bruni sixth, Mary Lou seventh, Hannah eighth, Lizzie ninth, Retro Joe 10th, and Matt McCloskey in 11th. And here we go. match. We are about 1 hour 30 into the stream, and this is match number 11 on the night. Match number 11. Good win there, YOLO. Good win. Funny how that happens. $20 players, Marv. 20 players. 21. Yolo says, I sacrificed dinner for you guys.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
TMNT Shredder's Revenge. All right, Mike. That sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. I like that idea. In fact, I have an idea already for it. What was that? No way. No way. Just got slammed to high heaven. Slammed with like 25 lines all at once. Casey says, how would you feel if we actually got 99 in your lobby in the future? Oh, you mean 99 players? You know what? I feel like we would get to that eventually. Right? Right, Marv?
Possible. It'd be pretty awesome if and when that happens.
Because we had a, so say, what'd you say, 28, I think? 28, maybe 29 one time? I don't think we crossed the 30 mark.
Jeez.
So how would I feel, Casey? I would feel amazing because that would mean that the community's getting bigger and we're building this awesome thing, and it would just be cool. I don't know. It would help me out, probably. Yeah, man. Yeah. We're going to rage it, dude. We're going to rage it. KC in 5th place. Oh, all right. Misdrop. Yeah. All right. All right. How we feeling, Marv? We like up and down tonight? Did Marv take a bathroom break? Probably. Red says 1 month, maybe we could do a reverse top 5. What do you mean by that? Where 5th is first, first is 5th. So we did something similar to that in a standalone tournament one day. I don't know if you were following then, Red, but we did a standalone one-time tournament where not every match, but every so often in the series of matches, there's some kind of weird thing, and one of the things were reverse the points for all the places. So first place was last place, and you know, stuff like that. But it's pretty cool, pretty cool. YOLO in first place again, 2 in a row. Matt Bruni in second place. GG's. We got Erica in 3rd place. Repeat of last match. We have Lori in 4th place. Casey in 5th. Paco Bell 6th. Rob 7th. Matt McCloskey 8th. Mary Lou 9th. Marv in 10th. And Lizzie in 11th. Oh yeah, what's up, Patrick? Thank you for saying that, YOLO. I appreciate it. Yeah, but what I like to do is just have like a chill place for everyone to hang out and play. You know, like it's ultimately just to have fun and hang out and talk about cool and interesting stuff. That was my whole idea about it from the beginning. It's like a chill environment, you know? All right. I think this is match number 12 or 13. Let's see. Match number 12. You ever have a mess up that helps you, Marv?
Yeah, every now and then I'll get a mess up that ends up turning into a teaspoon.
Uh-huh. Yikesies. Already super fast. And that was 13th. That was something. We might have had some Ultra Beasts enter the arena. Let's see what happens. We might have had them stumble in.
Wow.
All right, let's see what this is. Let's see what it is. This is going to be interesting. Wow, there you go. There you go. Erica in first place, YOLO in second place, Lionel third, Marvin fourth, Matt Bruni fifth, Paco Bell sixth, Hannah seventh, Rob eighth, Kevin ninth, Mike Eskelson 10th, Lori in 11th. Wow. That was your last match. GG's. That was awesome. Good playing tonight. Nimbus has entered the chat. What's up, Nimbus? William Dirth has entered the chat as well. What's up, William? And YOLO says this will be my last match. All right. All right. Let's make them count. Let's make them count. What's up, Grant? Welcome. Welcome. Ryan Marler says, hey, Joe, Half-Life 3 is going to come out before you play Intelligent Cube. All right, Ryan. We'll see. Hannah says, I think we need an extra hour. What do you think, Marv?
If you're up for it.
Marvin is up for another hour? Do you like when people call you Marvin or no?
Marvin? That doesn't matter.
You don't mind it?
No. I mean, I think more people call me Marvin than Marv in real life.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Marvin is your real name, though, right? Is your full name. Do you like your name, Marv?
Can't say I've ever been a fan of it, to be honest. Apparently I was very close to being called Marlin with an L.
Huh.
My mom changed her mind last minute.
And you don't like that either, that name?
Marlin? Yeah, I probably wouldn't have been in love with that one either. Would you change your name to anything if you could?
No, I actually think Joe fits. It's not the most creative name, but it's... I think it's good for me.
Becca's call me Mid-Marv.
Rebecca, be nice. I gotta get something good before we end the stream. I know, I was gonna say that, Nimbus, yes. I was gonna say that, but it's not Merlin. You know what he's referring to, right, Marv?
Sorry, I missed the comment. What were you saying?
Said you were almost a wizard.
Oh, Merlin?
Yeah. But no, that's not what it is. Come on, bro. Come on, what happened? What happened, bro? What happened? Can I do it? No, I don't think so. Can I do it, bro? Can I? Come on, bro. No, dude, I couldn't get it over. Couldn't get it over. All right, I got to get top 10 before we finish. I think that's going to be the threshold tonight to stop in the stream. At least a top 10 for me. Hey, let's go. Wow. Joseph is here. What's up, Joseph? Welcome. Yes, so Joseph and I share a name. So let me ask you this, Joseph. Do you like your name? Grant says, been busy Memorial Day weekend for me. Restaurant and bar both. I'm sure it's super busy, Grant. Is it a fun scene or what? Must have been a fun scene. Hopefully people weren't being unruly and causing problems and that stuff, because that's always a party stopper.
Jeez, what is this attack?
Nice. You do like your name. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, meme says driving into another state because you're too afraid to change lanes in Boston. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's and I know you've probably heard me say it a million times, but there's probably there's too much traffic around here. I mean, I'll just leave it at that without going into it. It's just a crowded area. It's a lot of population. It's a lot. I've become more of like a farm person, you know? Forest, farms, and hills, and trees, you know? All right. Here we go. Top 2. Settling out right now. Who is battling here?
Might be Hannah.
Favorite fiction book? Okay. A good question. Good question. Let's do the places first. We have Overcast in first place. Tearing it up. Taking the first place. Hannah in second place. Matt Bruni third. William fourth. Paco Bell 5th, Kevin 6th, Lionel 7th, Yolo 8th, Patrick 9th, Marv 10th, and Lori in 11th. There you go, Nimbus. There you go. GG's. Took the first place right off the bat. Was that your first game? All right, Yolo. Have a good night. Thanks for playing. Enjoy your dinner. We'll see you soon. Mike Eskelson says, still have 5 acres for you, Joe. I don't remember if I asked this, Mike, and I think you might have answered me a long time ago when you first told me about it. But I believe you said it had access to electrical and like utilities. It's not just out in the middle of the wilderness. Shane says, what's up? I know it's about to end. We're going to play a couple more, Shane, at least. I got to get top 10 before I leave the stream. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome. How's it going, man? Oh no. I might have just ended it for myself, maybe? No! Yeah, I just did there. Just ended it there. No, ended it there too. And there. You still holding up, Marv?
Yeah, so far.
I just made a ton of mistakes. I think this. Oh no! I have a very slim chance. No, I don't think it's gonna work. No, dude, no. I had an opportunity for a T-spin, but I just blew that big time. Here's a nice T-spin. All right, Samantha. Have a good day tomorrow. What's up, Mark Bach? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Ryan says, waiting with bated breath. My Memorial Day was good, Doof. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking, man. Favorite? Oh, fictional book series. Yeah. Yeah, series? Yeah, Catcher in the Rye. That's considered fiction, right?
Yep.
But, you know, so here's another thing too, though, and I don't know if this counts. What is like the Iliad and the Odyssey count as? Does that count as fiction?
The Iliad?
Yeah, the Odyssey
that
and
what you
the
said?
Iliad. Like Homer, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not nonfiction.
I don't know. That's an interesting question. Does that classify as fiction? I guess so, right? Come on, Marv. Do academics while you're playing Tetris against beasts. Come on. Let's go. Ah, nice try.
Dang you, Homer.
So Sheboygan style beer brats? I don't think I know what that is. Laying down watching TV? Nice, man, nice. Oh, you're not leaving? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, blood work. Oh, Samantha, I thought you said you had to go to work tomorrow. All right, my bad. It's a Wisconsin brat thing. Is it brat or brat? How do you pronounce that, Marv?
Pronounce what?
Brat? B-R-A-T? Brat? Brat or brat?
Rat? Well, I guess it depends on the context.
And the sausage thing. You know what I'm talking
Oh, the
about.
sausage is brat, right? Bratwurst?
That's what I'm asking. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bratwurst. Tea? Dad 2.0 coming in, raging it for first place. Matt Bruni in second place. Nice. In third place, we have Hannah tearing it up on the podium yet again. We have in fourth place Rebecca earning the points. Overcast in fifth. Lauren 6th. Kevin 7th. Marv 8th. Paco Bell 9th. Lionel 10th. Red in 11th. I got 36 on that. Speaking of bruh. T-spinner. Who's a T-spinner? Do we have one? Dad 2.0 is a T-spinner. Nice. Or is he? I have not, Banako. No, I haven't watched a movie in a long time to like sit down and watch a movie. The stream can't end until I get at least 11th. Really? Do I need to do? Is that? Well, that's not really fair though, because then any of you, or most of you, or probably all of you, could just target me and knock me out. Yes. We got some beast, Marv.
Oh yeah, that 2.0 is Ultra Beast for sure.
Shebogan style is fry them in the pan or grill them, then throw them in the kettle with beer, yellow onion, stick of butter, let them sit for an hour. Yummy, yummy, yummies. Risky. Risky. No, dude. No. We're never going to end the stream. No. No. Come on, bro. No, dude, no. Did I get it? I didn't get it. I said top 11. Did I say top 11? Wow. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I did it. I did it, Nimbus, so we'll see. I feel like we could play one more, though, at least. What do you say, Marv?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do one more at least. Funny enough, I feel like I'm just starting to warm up here. All right, so this is match number 15. No, that was match number... I'm sorry. This one right here, that's the places are coming out right now, is match number 15.
Yep.
I seem sad? Not sad. I just had kind of an off day today, and it kind of threw me off. Nothing crazy, just... You know, just one of those days. Kevin Wirtz in first place. GG's Kevin. Matt Bruni in second place. Who knocked me out? Mike Eskelson? Oh. All right. Matt Bruni in second place. Paco Bell in third. We got Overcast in fourth. Nice. Who in fifth? T99 Queen in fifth. Lionel in sixth. Marvin seventh. Lauren eighth. Lori in 8th, sorry. Lauren 9th. Mike Eskelson 10th. And Retro Joe in 11th. I know, Lionel. I know. That's what I was going to say. All right. All right, Marv. Can we get a good game for the end?
Oh, I haven't had a good game since like the third, fourth game.
I had a couple good ones. Laura says we've been geeking out over the same inside joke for the past 2 hours. Let's go. Do it up. I don't know about it. I don't think so.
Let's go, Nimbus. To be honest, I almost did not come on this stream with you, Joe. I wasn't feeling that Tetris-y tonight, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, like, let's give it a shot.
Yeah. And I'm sure you warmed up, right? I know you're not playing your best ever, but... Are you warmed up?
Nah. I'm still not feeling it.
Yeah, all right. So you don't feel like warmed up. I understand that though. I understand the not feeling Tetrisy. I've said it before. Remember? Yeah. I'd have like an off day and I'd be like, I wasn't feeling very Tetrisy today. The cool thing is like I seem to warm up after a while. So I notice even when I have played, you know, You vs. the World, I'm like not that great at first, and then once I warm up, I'm usually at least within the top 20. You know, sometimes better, top 10. Those are ranked battles, right?
Ranked battles?
Yeah, so in other words, if you do You vs. the World, does it try to match you up with same levels for the most part, or is it just a random matchup?
I'm not quite sure how, yeah, I mean, in Tetris Effect, it's supposedly, you know, based off rank, but
yeah,
I don't know how much Tetris 99 goes off of that.
Yeah, I guess that, yeah. No! Wow. This is going to be horrible for me? Let's see. The literature talk did you win, right, Marv?
What's that?
The literature talk about literature.
Oh.
it did
and
you
I'm
win.
not even that much of a literature guy to begin with, but yeah.
That would do anyone in. I get it. It's like, way to put people to sleep. Talk about literature.
Where's V? We definitely would have put her to sleep tonight.
I don't know. Oh, dude. Wow. All right. I could have done a little better than that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Almost top 5. I think I'll take it. Do we have to play one more? I told you I just started to warm up now. It's crazy. It was inspired by a comment in this stream, Laura says. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Wow.
Oh, wow. Who was that at the end?
Matt Bruni.
Matt Bruni. GG's, Matt. That was a long one.
Wow. All right. All right. Marv in first place. The person who is not feeling Tetrisy. Matt Bruni in second
We could
place.
end it on that note. Goodbye. Good night, everyone.
Matt Bruni, dude. Good battle there. Wow. Wow. That was epic. That was epic. Matt Bruni in second place. Kevin in third place. Lori in fourth place. Shane in fifth. Nice. Shane picking up a podium. Retro Joe in sixth. Taco Bell 7th. Hannah 8th. Mike Eskelson 9th. Overcast in 10th. Red Eagle in 11th. I think we're going to go out with that. Marv? GG's?
Well, I'm biased, but it's up to you.
No, we're going to go out on that. We are an hour and a half, two and a half hours into the stream. So not too bad.
Thanks everyone for the
bad.
GGs.
Yeah.
Yes, Bruni. Awesome battle indeed.
Hannah, thank you for the 99 stars. I appreciate that. First time you've sent some stars. Thank you. All right. All right, everyone. That was amazing. That was amazing. Good stream. Good stream. Fun. Fun stream, everyone. That was awesome. That was awesome. Let's give some shout outs before we head out real quick. Jamie Groves, Hannah, and Lizzie, thank you for the stars over on the blue side. Appreciate everyone. Shares, likes, all that good stuff. Thanks for playing. And thank you, Marv, for co-hosting tonight. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me as always, Joe.
All right.
GG's everyone. Have a good night.
Yes, have a good night, everyone. Peace out.